Animation is a medium that doesn't have to exist in just television or movies, it can also exist in the world of music, and that's why today we'll be counting down the top 5 animated music videos, with the catch being none of the videos are by the band Gorillaz. It's not that I think they're not good enough to be in the video, it's just that I just want to give other bands a chance to have a shot here, and give a proper spotlight to other groups that other people might not know. So for that, no Gorillaz are going to be on here. But enough talking, let's get started with the countdown. In 2012, indie band Stuck in the Sound released the music video to their single Let's Go off their album Pursuit. In the video, we are told the story of a man who spends most of his life working hard on various activities instead of interacting with people around him. This leads him becoming an astronaut and leaving the Earth to travel to the moon, and when he gets there, he witnesses the entire world blow up. This leads to a breakdown as our main character realizes he wastes his life not interacting with others. Then there's hope as he receives a transmission from who he thinks is another woman, but it turns out to be another male astronaut, which leaves him getting angry. The video ends with the male astronaut offering the other male astronaut a controller as they play a video game, so they begin to form a friendship. So there's at least that. The video tackles the one fear everyone has, being alone. We see this man use his entire life focusing on one thing and not on anything else around him, and when everything is all gone, he breaks down because of it. I feel there are others like our character that can relate more because nevertheless, that fear is very real, and it affects more people than you think. The animation makes it feel like it's from a comic book, and I can really appreciate that, and the creative use of colors also help bring the video to life. There's also some instances where it looks like they use actual pictures of certain objects and put it in the video, but that's just me though. Overall, the entire video is a roller coaster of emotions from beginning to end, and it really makes you reflect and feel emotions for the main character, and in the end, it'll give you hope for a better future. Up next we have a song by the band Unknown Mortal Orchestra off their 2015 album Moti Love. Necessary Evil is a smooth psychedelic song with visuals to match the music. The whole video feels like a drug trip thanks to the animation and the melodiness of the song, which in turn tells the story of a couple in love but that love getting destroyed in the process. The animation isn't too much, and honestly I can appreciate that for the type of video it's supposed to be. As a whole, it feels simple, it doesn't rely too much on the tricks to tell the corresponding story. Sure, there are some effects, but it doesn't go overboard, and the lyrics are really soothing and peaceful to listen to as well. Side note, if the design of the man looks familiar, it's because it's supposed to be a reference to the yellow guy from the Don't I'm Scared series. As Rebecca Sloan, the co-creator of the series, knows the band personally. In the end, Necessary Evil is a good song with a good video to match the mood the band wants you to feel, and unlike the title suggests, there's good all around. Perhaps one of the more extreme videos on the list, Fantasy is by the French musician Die, and it tells a story about teens sneaking into the pool late at night. And that's all I'm wanting to share with you, seriously. Don't get me wrong, the video is interesting to watch, but as of editing, I'm careful not to show too much graphic content. If I do, I have to age gate this video, and I'm saving that ability for later down the line when I actually have to use that. Anyway, the video gives us a group of teenagers sneaking into a pool late at night as things go wrong during their time there. The imagery without showing much feels right out of a Cronenberg movie, and it goes realistic in any chance it has. And like I said, it doesn't hold back on design to certain points. While the video is something else, the music on the other hand has a different feel that is totally opposite to what the video is showing. The lyrics are not overtly calm, does contrast what is shown on screen, and that can make for a unique viewing experience as well. As to why the video is like this, multiple theories exist explaining what it means, but user YouTube Explained goes into a path on what it means the best, so check it out if you don't know the truth there. Anyway, if you're willing to stomach the video, check it out. It's an interesting watch and will make you question what the purpose is for, but will leave you oddly wanting to find out more in the process. Another video that I feel crossed the line of extreme territory is the music video for Caravan Palace's Lone Digger. In it, we see a cross-species battle between members of the animal kingdom in a nightclub as swanky music plays in the background. The entire video was a concept I could never imagine. Some comments even called it the R-rated Zootopia, which I can fully see in this. Just imagine all the messed up shit we haven't seen in that movie. The action present is really impressive and the designs on the animals are really interesting to look at. I also enjoy how it starts with them acting normal like humans, but then when one thing goes wrong, they all devolve into the creature they are and attack. It's totally fitting because I feel that all humans have something caught inside of us that's ready to go off when something goes wrong. As for the music, it's fast and really adds to the atmosphere of the video, and I can totally see it playing in a club like theirs in our world. Overall, the whole video starts simple enough and ends in madness and blood, and in the end, it makes for an entertaining concept I really like to see more of. Seriously, Hollywood needs to make a movie like this. I will pay so much for it to happen. Childish Gambino, aka Donald Glover, gave us this piece from what was supposed to be his last album. Feels Like Summer's video shows us Donald as he walks through the neighborhood as scores of famous rappers, singers, political figures, and actors, makes cameos throughout the video. It's the perfect crossover between generations, and it's also able to show change between industries. And I really appreciate that because with this video, it shows Donald in the center of all the change happening, and him effectively walking away from all that. And I really don't blame him. Over the past few years, we've seen some amazing content from Donald Glover, and with all that going down, plus more big projects in the future, this video is basically him starting to say his goodbyes to the Childish Gambino part of his career. Does that mean he's done with music for good? I don't think so, but taking a cue from what the lyrics in the video are saying, it's time to slow down and focus on bigger plans. And who knows, if he does come back, it'll be for his own reasons, but until that time comes, we have this along with more music on the horizon. Now, lyrically, has been accepted the songs about global warming, but I'm also open to accept multiple meanings for songs if others see it. But in the end, Feels Like Summer's the perfect mellow song to walk into the sunset to and focus in a new direction. And where that direction may be, that path is yours alone, and it's your choice to pursue it.